Hey everyone, you can feel that chill in the air, right? That perfect autumn crispness that has us all pulling out our favorite sweaters. We're all busy getting our homes nice and cozy for the winter. But here's a thought, we are not the only ones making plans. So let's get into a really common seasonal problem, and more importantly, how you can get way ahead of it. So, as you're making your home all warm and inviting for the colder months, there's a pretty important question you gotta ask yourself. While you're enjoying those beautiful falling leaves, who else is looking at your house and thinking, you know what, that looks like the perfect spot to spend the winter? And here's your hint, they're small, they're furry, and they have absolutely zero intention of chipping in for rent. Yep, you guessed it, we're talking about mice. And the real secret to a pest-free winter is getting on top of this now, during the fall. Let's just try to see things from their point of view for a second. As soon as that temperature starts to drop outside, your home, well, it completely transforms. It's not just a house anymore, it's basically a five-star, all-inclusive resort. It's got everything a mouse could possibly dream of to just ride out the cold season in total luxury. So what is it they're actually looking for? Honestly, it's not that complicated. Their whole motivation really just boils down to a super simple 3-item winter wish list. And if you can understand this list, well, that's step 1 to making your home a fortress. First up, and this is the big one, warmth. Mice are just desperate to find cozy hidden spots, and our homes are absolutely full of them. They're on the hunt for places like your attic, the basement, and especially those quiet, undisturbed voids deep inside your walls. Perfect for building a nest. Okay, next on their list is a steady supply of food. Now, what's kind of crazy about this is that it doesn't take much at all. A few crumbs hiding under the toaster, a bag of dog food that's not quite sealed, even a tiny spill in the back of your pantry can be enough to sustain an entire colony. And last but not least, safety. I mean, the world outside is a pretty tough place, right? Especially in the winter. Your home offers the ultimate protection. It shields them from that nasty weather and from any predators that might be lurking. For a mouse, it's basically the perfect safe house. Now, it's so easy to just think of a mouse as, a minor annoyance. But the reality is actually a lot more serious. A mouse problem goes way, way beyond being just a nuisance. It can pose some real, tangible dangers to your house and to your family's health. Let's just quickly break down these risks. For starters, they are famous for chewing through electrical wires, which is a massive fire hazard. They contaminate your food, your countertops, basically spreading bacteria everywhere they go. Their droppings can even trigger allergies. And here's the real kicker. A couple of mice can turn into dozens, way faster than you'd think. The problem can get out of hand before you even realize what's happening. Okay, so that's the problem. But here's the good news. There is a very clear, proactive defense plan that you can put into action like right now. So let's walk through the 5 essential steps every single homeowner should be taking this fall. All right, here's your checklist. Number 1, seal up all those potential entry points. A mouse can squeeze through a hole the size of a dime, so get some caulk or steel wool and close up any cracks. 2, lock down your food, and I mean everything. Put it in airtight containers. And please don't forget the pet food. 3, cut down on the clutter. Those piles in the basement or garage, they're perfect hiding spots, so clear them out. 4, tidy up your yard. Trim back any shrubs touching the house and stack firewood far away from the foundation. And finally, number 5, for the best and fastest solution, call in a professional. Now, those DIY steps are absolutely crucial, don't get me wrong, but our source really emphasizes that for a truly bulletproof approach, it is often best to bring in the experts. They have the training and the tools to spot vulnerabilities that you or I would probably miss, which makes professional help your most reliable line of defense. And the value of that kind of experience is something our source for today's explainer, Gunter Pest Lawn, knows a ton about. Just as an example of a long-standing pro service, they were founded way back in 1950. They've been protecting homes in the Kansas City area for over 75 years, which gives us some really great insight into what to look for. So what does that kind of experience actually mean for you, no matter who you end up calling? Well, it should mean they're using proven methods that are safe for your family. It should mean a personalized plan that's tailored to your specific home. You want to look for deep local knowledge and, maybe most importantly, a solid reputation that's built on happy customers. And really, the whole goal of getting professional help is to get results like this. One customer of our source material provider said, "We had a mouse problem, and they took care of it quickly. Haven't seen one since." Now that is the kind of peace of mind that really effective prevention can give you. So let's just boil it all down. For every single risk that a mouse brings into your home, there is a clear, direct solution. You're worried about property damage? Seal the gaps. Worried about health and bacteria? Secure your food. And the big one, the threat of a full-blown infestation? That is where a professional plan really comes into play. It's that simple. So that really just leaves us with one final thought. You've probably spent time and energy getting your home ready for winter in all the usual ways. But the real question you have to ask yourself is it mouse-proof?